This playthrough is rated E for everyone. After today, the Lord of Darkness, Dracula, will curse the name of Belmont for all eternity and make a series of games based off of it. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with the finale of Castlevania Legends. In the last episode, we went through the under end, or what I think is what this called, but we found the bonus area, which gave us the boomerang, which is the final of the sub weapons, which will add an extra scene to the ending of the game. However, I did end up dying to the Executioner boss, did that by accident. I should have activated my Burning Soul, or Burning Mode, as soon as I was about to die, but unfortunately, you know, just things happen, and unfortunately I didn't activate it in time. Oh well. So we'll just have to go in without maximum hearts. If I do things right, yeah, I'm starting to mess up now, because I died in the last episode, so and I'm continuing only after a quick break from pausing it, so I might not be at my 100%, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I should activate it, but just accidentally, oops, nope, I didn't want to, no! Get that meat! Get that meat! Actually, I wanted the heart. Actually, the heart was the thing I wanted to get, actually. If we do it right, we should get at least 40 hearts, to be able to get a couple of heals out of the final boss. Or out before the final boss. Oh yeah, in the last episode we got the soul magic ability. At least I believe that's its official title. What it does is, it's really powerful. What it is for 5 hearts, it kills everything on screen, no matter what. So yeah, much better than the flame. And we didn't get that not too long ago either, so it is a bit OP. But if I still had enough hearts, probably what I would have done is I would have used the soul magic just to clean out rooms before the final boss, just to make it easier. But since I don't, I'm gonna have to just conserve my hearts until we get to that, till we get to Dracula himself. So, oh well, that's fine. But yeah, I would have used it. There's one room particularly I would have used it on, just to make it go through in a little bit more efficient. But of course, some rooms are easy, like this one, where you just walk under the knights. Although it is possible for them to fall off of it if they do their stab attack or whatever, but you usually have to be right in front of them to activate that, so. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I died, just because overall this run had been doing pretty good, actually. Like, I only died at the beginning because I accidentally forgot to grab the rope, which, you know, happened. But, man. I'm trying to grab... Man, I'm trying to just grab the hearts, but I'm almost making it worse for myself. I have to be careful. There is a meat not too far off near where Dracula is. Although the meat you get before Dracula, well, I guess it's technically right before the boss. It's just the way it seems. It doesn't seem like right next to it. It almost seems like you have to go a little out of your way, but not really. I mean, I'll show you when we get there. But I don't know. And this version of Dracula isn't too difficult. I mean, I will probably die once. I mean, it usually happens with every Dracula game. And the way to get back to Dracula after dying isn't actually that bad. In other games, like, you know, Castlevania Adventure, for example, you had to go through like the whole final level all over again before you fought Dracula. That was obnoxious. But luckily, you only had to fight Dracula. Well, if you died anyway, you had to go through the whole thing again. And then Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, I think as long as you didn't completely die, you could start pretty close, so that was at least a little bit more nicer than the Castlevania Adventure. However, this one you still have to go pretty far back if you continue or die. Not too ridiculous. Like the room to continue in was the previous room I was in, where that knight was, and I got hit a couple times in there. That's the room that you start out at when you die from Dracula. So, yeah, this is the room where I would have used the soul magic on if I had enough hearts. Oh yeah, let me equip the ice magic so we can heal ourselves during the final confrontation. And no, you can't use the soul magic to insta-kill Dracula. As awesome as that would be, you can't do that. So, oh well. That would be pretty cool, though, just to get a secret magic just to kill him. But then again, that would kill all the challenge. You're probably thinking, well, what about burning mode? Well, Dracula, like all other versions of the games, except for, I think, Castlevania Adventure, he has multiple forms. So, and you can only use and killing one of his forms does not indicate, like, it doesn't reset your burning mode. So you have to, you know, save. You basically have to try your best to beat one version of Dracula without your burning mode, and then switch to your burning mode for the other form. So I'll try to do it on the second form, just because, although most people say that your first form is the most dangerous of the forms, And they're probably right, but I just like saving the most powerful attack for the final form, you know what I mean? Let's get some, kill this worm here. And yeah, if we go up, that'll be the Dracula room. So if we want to go down, we get the meat. Beat the heat, not the meat, right? Oh, yep, we got 40 hearts. I thought we would get about 40. And yeah, the meat doesn't completely heal us, but it does enough. And I'll save my healing for if I take too many smacks from Dracula. We'll see what happens. But yeah, prepare for a couple more hearts just in case. And Dracula himself. Alright, monster. You don't belong in this world. Hello, Dracula. Meet for the first time for the last time. You've done well, my girl. In fact, you are the first human who has come this far. You have my praise. You are the Prince of Darkness. Because of you, many people have died. Many people have suffered. Oh no, my dear. I have merely done what you humans wished for, fulfilling your insatiable desires. People must fulfill their dreams with their own power. You who have been consumed by the power of evil no longer have the strength to determine your own fate. Silence! On the contrary, I am just the one to use this power, and I will be the king who rules over the entire world. Give yourself to me, young lady. There may be merit in having your power and having your presence. My strength will only be used to protect the world. Lord of Darkness, be prepared to suffer for the trifling with so many lives. As you wish, girl. Then it is your fate to kneel before my power. For boss time against Dracula himself. Dracula, what he does is he will teleport in random spot. Well, actually random. He actually has a predetermined pattern. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I'd not get hit during that section. Oh, well. Yeah, he'll open up, first form, he'll open up his cloak and shoot fireballs at you. Oh, no! No! Okay, fine. Well, oh, that was such a bad move there. Bad, man. It's a bad man there. Oh. Yeah, I know his pattern. I know what it is. It's just, you know, I accidentally, got hit by it. Yeah, the problem is, like, this one. Okay. Oh, no. Bad move. Bad call. Bad bear. I'm a bad bear. Aha, that's his first form, so. Well, you are a worthy foe. You have lasted much longer than most. Prepare yourself. Oh, I've just been toying with you so far, but now it's time to get serious. Let's get dangerous? For final version of, oh, actually I was trying to use Burning mode. Yeah, he, also, oh no! Okay, we're gonna heal. And, yeah, he basically teleports around similar to himself, except it's his head, you know. Ah, no. Let's, go into Burning mode, because his, head's gonna... There we go. We got him. Haha! Hey, we did the first try. All right. I thought I'd actually die, but because I had enough hearts for ice magic. Even if I had died, I would have gotten enough hearts for one ice magic before, I think. But anyway. Oh no! This cannot be! Me losing to a human? You poor man. It must be difficult to understand why you, who possess eternal life, are about to perish. Humans are granted such a precious short life in comparison to yours, and in that short time, were you able to love and to live for someone else. There must have been a time when you too cherished the bonds with the ones you loved. We humans are not so foolish as to throw away all of that in exchange for the power you received. There is no place in this world for the likes of you. You were already defeated when you accepted the power of the darkness. Don't let it go to your head, girl. Do you really think the likes of you could destroy me? You're a fool, just as Alucard was. Listen to me. Darkness will never die out as long as there's light in the world. I am the ruler of that darkness, and I will rise again and again as long as people like you are alive, and to keep a franchise alive until the people who own it stop caring. Again and again, I tell you. When that happens, someone will appear before you to take my place. And if it is my fate to again be a vampire hunter, I will be ready. No, I will gladly accept that destiny. So until your soul is saved, until all the evil desires in the world are exhausted, Goodbye, ruler of evil. Goodbye, O woeful prince of darkness. And thus we see Sonia watch the destruction of Castle Dracula, or Castlevania, technically, I guess is the name of it. Thus the fear of darkness that continues to envelop the world was lifted, single-handedly by a young girl. I guess she did do it all with the help of soul magic, of course. That OP ability. Yeah, we get a little animation like that. There's many legends in the world that deserve retelling as there are stars in the night sky. But this story marks the beginning of the Belmont family legend that has been passed on through many ages. And there's not a single person now who knows when the next legendary fight between another Prince of Darkness and human will begin. Well, except Igarashi basically got rid of her in canon and made it Leon Belmont instead. That was the first one to encounter Dracula, because in that game he was like friends with Dracula before he became evil. But anyway, that's the end of Castlevania Legends. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, it was definitely an easier game than the other versions of it, just because of the soul magic, the burning mode, everything. They tried to do everything to make this game easier. I don't know why. Like, I guess the people who made it just wanted to make a fun, easy, like, handheld game you could play for a couple hours in your car and, go, oh, that was fun, And I did enjoy it, despite as easy as it was. I did enjoy myself. Just it was a nice change of pace to play something that wasn't gonna, like, stress me to the max. It'll bear preparing me for Castlevania 3 when I play that, because, oh boy, that one's a little difficult. I can beat it, but it's more difficult than most of the other Castlevanias I played, especially the final version. Although Rebirth did give me a few challenges, but yeah, I like the little extra animation of, like, her releasing her hair, saying the job is done. I kind of wish this had been kept canon, or at least modified. Igarashi could have modded a bit, maybe made her a descendant of Leon Belmont, and then that's really when the legacy came by or something. I don't know. But, oh well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me personally. But I like it when games in the series are kind of tied into each other in some way. Except in Legend of Zelda, those don't need to be tied into each other. I don't know why people keep trying to do that. But, thank me! I did it! Only me, no one else. Not the makers of this game or anything else. I appreciate you thanking me. And if you get all the collectible items, you get a final little extra scene. After some time, the young girl of our legend became a mother, and she would carry on the fate and tragedy of the Belmont family and the bloodline of dark ways, a child burdened with a cursed fate, and yet this child, once content in the love of its mother, will also rise to fight courageously against the Prince of Darkness, will return once again. This child, who will one day will be praised by all the people as a hero. But that legend must be told another time. Presented by Konami, 1997. Yeah, if you get all the collectibles, you get this little extra scene at the end where she holds her child who will also become a vampire killer and all of that. So nice little extra, and I like the little, her art style there and everything like that. Now, who's the dad? It's not Alucard, obviously. But that would have been interesting if it was, but nah, it's some human dude. I forgot who that's actually who they were supposed to be. I don't think that's supposed to be Simon. I think that's supposed to be like maybe not. I don't even think it's supposed to be Trevor. I think it's supposed to be like Trevor's dad or something like that. But I haven't read the original timeline forever. I don't remember all the details of it. But anyway, yeah, it just leaves on the screen until I think if you press start, it goes back to the main menu. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed Castlevania Legends, a short but sweet game. It took 6 episodes, 10 minutes apiece, I think, so about an hour. So that's actually not too bad. That's about what I was expecting from this. So yeah, I was hoping to play this last year, but I kind of lost track of time on that. But it was nice to start off with an easy game. But what's next for me? Well, more Castlevania. I've decided to play Castlevania 3 next, and depending on how long that takes me, I might do Castlevania Bloodlines, but we'll see what goes from there. But we'll leave it on that, and hopefully Sonia, well, you won't get the credit you deserve because everyone's forgot about you, but this gamer hasn't, and I and I thank you for your service. And I thank you all for watching. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.